Welcome to RamTV.
Welcome back, Rams. I'm Ariana.
And I'm Shalise. I bet you guys can't guess who we're starting off with today. Well, I'll tell you. It's Miss Ray in Rambling with Ray.
Hi, my name is Tiana, and on this week's Rambling with Ray segment, we're talking about the start of second semester.
Hello, Rams. In this week's Rambling with Ray, we're talking about how to successfully begin a new semester. And I think that this year we're in a position where we need to prioritize what did we learn first semester. So students, what went well for you? Maybe it was showing up to office hours. Maybe it was starting a little bit later in the day. What went well for you? How do you continue that? And what were areas where you really struggled? And how do you have conversations with your peers, your teachers, other staff members, and your parents, your family, to figure out how to improve in those areas? So for many students, it has to do with organization. So what ideas might you have about how to get more organized, and how are you managing your time? That is the biggest thing with organization, is time management, okay? So you've got a later start time. What are you doing about that, okay? Are you sleeping in? Many of us are, and that's okay. But if that's going to be the case, how are you utilizing the other times during your day? We will be shifting to a little bit different schedule, and so you have found this groove that will be a little bit interrupted. But the hope is that you'll be able to take the skills you learned from first semester when we were working remotely and tune a little bit, right? And figure out how to make it work for you. We still have the hope that we will return to campus in the hybrid model, and so then we'll shift again. So students, let's just be aware of that and think about what things worked really well for me and how do I continue those, and what are the areas where I need to make adjustments. Happy young adulting, Rams.
Thank you, Miss Ray. Those were some great tips. Back to you, Marianne and Jalise.
Thank you, Miss Ray. Now make sure you listen up to this next segment. Here's Emily with some important announcements.
Hey Rams, this week we have more information from Miss Sprigg. First, are you a sophomore, junior, or senior interested in the nursing professions or a related field such as physical therapy, radiology, or pharmacy? If so, apply to attend Multicare's free summer camp called SMASH. It is through July 19th to the 23rd. You can learn more information about this session next Wednesday at 10 a.m. through the TPS College and Career Presentation Team. The link is on Miss Sprigg's Sway page. The link to apply to SMASH Camp is also on her Sway page. Acceptance to this camp is very competitive, so apply right away. And be aware, however, if necessary, the camp will be held virtually and all applicants will be invited to participate. Second, there is big news from WSU. The university has extended the priority application deadline for freshman applicants to March 15th. This is also the new deadline for the general scholarship application. The priority FAFSA/WASFA deadline is February 15th. Lastly, seniors, the deadline to apply for Washington State Opportunity Scholarship is nearly here. If you'll attend college in Washington and a major in STEM or healthcare field, you'll need a GPA of 2.75 and ultimately will earn your bachelor's degree. You need to sign up for this. Nearly 200 majors qualify, and it does not require a recommendation. It provides up to $17,500 in scholarship dollars over 4 years, plus a lot to help develop a new career. The website is waopportunity.org and the link is in Miss Sprigg's Sway page. So far, 2 students have finished their application at Wilson and 4 have started. Wilson really ought to be at least 50 applications, so please seniors, get started. Deadline is February 11th. Now back to you, Mariana and Shalise.
Thanks, Emily. That was very helpful. Now here's Jaden with sports.
Welcome back to RamTV. This is Jaden reporting back with your news. Let me know who you guys are going for in the Super Bowl. let me know ASAP. I'm going for the Chiefs, but I think Tom Brady's gonna have a game. Well, that's all for me. Let me know. Signing out. Peace.
Thanks, Jaden. Do you ever wonder what kind of animals your teachers have at home?
Well, Kaylee can give us insight with his segment, Teacher's Pet.
Hey Rams, Kalen here. Welcome back to Teacher's Pet, and today we are getting to know Jigsy, Mr. Hollister's dog. He is a husky poo, half husky, half poodle, and loves bird noises. Huskies are sled dogs used in polar regions and are very quick. Different types of huskies vary in size, but they can be as low as 44 pounds and as high as 85 pounds. Huskies are very affectionate to strangers and good and tolerant with children, although you should still keep an eye on them with the little ones. The poodle descended from Germany as a water dog and can be tons of different colors, even blue, and they range in weight from 45 to 75 pounds. Both dogs are agile and friendly, which makes for a great dog to have as a pet.
Thanks, Kaylin. You can still get a yearbook. Here is Allie with some more information.
Hey Rams, it's me, Allie, back at it again giving you more information about this year's yearbook. Sadly, the yearbook prices have gone up, but they are still available for purchase. You can purchase them in the link in the description below or by going to yearbookforever.com. Please, don't forget to purchase your yearbooks today, Rams, because once they run out, they run out. See you next time.
Thanks, Allie. Reading is fundamental, so if you're looking for a new book to read, Jackson can help you out with that.
Hello Rams, I'm Jackson and welcome to Book Review. Today's book of the week is Pike by Augie Machine. The main character is a piker, people who ride dragons into space. The dragons and the humans have an agreement where they work together and fight with each other in space. This is an amazing book that was published during quarantine by a local author and didn't get the publicity it deserved, so you should definitely check it out. Until then, see you next week, Rams.
Next, here's Annalyn with Weather in the Field.
Hey, this is Annalyn with Weather in the Field for this week, and today I'm going to be talking about Ground Hogs Day. And Ground Hogs Day is on February 2nd, and basically the tradition is if the groundhog sees its shadow, then that means we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. But if he doesn't see his shadow, then that means that spring is coming very soon. And fun fact, the groundhog, whose name is Puxatawny Phil, has seen his shadow 106 times since this tradition started in 1887, and has only not seen a shadow 19 times. And also there are other groundhogs who do this, but the most famous one is Puxatawny, and that is the one we usually go by. And also for what you've all been waiting for, yes, he did see a shadow again this year, which means we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and back to you.
Now, let's check out some clubs with Ellori.
This is just a reminder to join a club if you haven't already. If you head over to Wilson's school page and press Programs and Activities and press Clubs, you'll see a list of all the clubs that Wilson has to offer and the days they meet. This year we've already talked about Environmental Club, Unified Sports, and lots more. So make sure you join a club if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week, Rams.
Thanks, Ellori. Ian's back with Photo of the Week.
Mounted an awesome abstract. It was well lit. It is a star example of vibrancy. Photo of the week's theme was refraction. There were many entries this week and it was hard to choose just one, so I'll share a few. McKenna turned in one with a beautiful feel of tropical colors with pastel pink and blue-green. John used an interesting design with his refraction with swirling colors. Mackenzie used an interesting glass for her design. Even teachers and administration got involved. We'll show you those in upcoming episodes.
Thanks, Ian. Well, that's all we have for you this week. Until next time.
Great to be a Ram.
This is how we do it at Wilson.